Ori, yo, yo, Thomas P, Tiny Cat, what is going on? What's up, fellas? That's the right man. Struggling already, hitting the wrong keys. I do need to do a Rune giveaway day. Got this gull, I should probably trade that, huh? Time for a question since I'm early. You're early, huh? Yeah, there's a little early stream. You're in here right when we started. 1 minute in right now. Up and at 'em, yeah. Y4UMF while I work. Cold Plains, legendary. Is it Cold Plains and the cave? Okay, I don't even know. I mean, obviously not going to be the densest area. Oh. Of course, I must have died just before I got off, huh? Lost my mercenary. There's a shocker. Real shocker there, fellas. Have I seen any crazy loot in terror zones? Not really. A few runes here and there, but I mean, I haven't seen like 5D webs drop in one game or something ridiculous. You know what I mean? Nothing like stupid. And I mean, the most ridiculous thing is like the Thunder Chimes. I don't know why I couldn't get that out of my brain. Thought I seen a champion over here. It's been this guy. We find something good, bud. Appreciate it. Lucky with 2 eyes. There you go. Got strength. That's about it. Not the densest one here, but we'll hit it. Maybe we'll get lucky here. Get a perfect lightning Sunday for me or something, huh? Yeah, if it's so the monsters in the terror zone are two levels higher than what you are, right? So I'm 89, so the terror zone is 91. So the item level is 91. So if you're level 85. I think if you're level 85 and you create the game, so it's a level 87 terror zone, so it should be TC 87 items, so you should be able to find every unique in the game. Right? That makes sense, right? Hip thrust the like button. Oh, the cave, yeah. Wonder what's in the cave. I haven't been down here in a minute. These guys are immune to lightning, I think, but they're not very strong, right? These guys are immune to lightning as well. Does the TC follows? Does the TC follows? Does the TC follows? I'm not sure what you mean by that question. My apologies. I think, is every single monster down here immune to lightning? Think so, huh? Ooh, run away. He almost didn't make it. Grants on the 45 life skill. Appreciate it. Maybe we'll just archers, bro. Cave is gross. There could just be falling everywhere. That'd be cool. Or yeah, they're falling out here. You know what? You know what I hate the most? When I say something like fallen, and people are like, they're not fallen. They're you know, and there's some other name for them in that area, but everyone knows what I'm talking about. Possessed Ranger. Hit him. What skiller? It was actually summoning for the druid, so but I mean it's still a 45 life skiller. Not hungover? Why would I be? I only drank half gallon of rum, right? No, we alright, we alright. I'm a man. I would say I'm probably like 84% today. I pretty much just feel like I slept like 4 hours last night. That's... what's that? Oh, War Spirit. I was like, I seen a rare item, but for some reason my brain's not reading the letters of whatever it is, so I gotta double check that. Oh, I thought there was a champion there. Waste my time. Cave is bigger than I thought it was. Well, you were like, this is perfect for a blizzard sorceress down here, huh? I think none of this stuff is immune to cold at all. Frozen Orb, Frost Nova, all that stuff. Nova, probably not the greatest, but we can do it. Nick, yo, good morning, Issa. Good morning to you as well. That's the... oh, probably should pay attention, huh? The rum talking, huh? Yeah, I don't know. I just, it was kind of a large amount of volume, I guess you could say, but I mean, I drank it over how many hours, right? So it was over 7 hours, so. I did see that small chime, actually, so. You on ladder, Phil? Yeah, this is just in a game by myself, though. I think I'm just going to do some solo magic finding this morning. Just, like, try to snipe some champions and see what happens. Just to, you know, just to make it easier on myself so I don't have to pay attention as much. Looked pretty faded last night? Nah. Proper amount. Bring on the hardcore sorceress. Hop back over to Mashif's wife. Yeah, we'll see. For today, we're doing a little just online here. Maybe if we get some crazy terror zone or something. I haven't been tracking what's been going on, but how many declone walks were there last night? Like 5 of them. I assume there's a couple, half dozen declone walks every day by now. Huh? Into life. Maybe we'll. Why not? There were 2 of them last night? Okay, alright. You want me to go over all of my gear again? In a minute. I mean, like 7 times a day people ask me to go over my gear. Go back and watch my drop highlight video for the first day of ladder. That's pretty much my gear, so. That's essentially exactly my gear. I haven't really gotten hardly any upgrades from then. Frankie, yo, how's it going, my dude? You need an Annie. I mean, I do, but I'm not taking handouts. Which it's very kind of you. I'm not anything wrong. I just, you know, just I like playing with the like stuff that I found, you know. Favorite band at this time and of all time. Favorite band at this time and of all time. I usually throw out like a top 5 whenever anyone asks me like my favorite band or music or whatever that I ever listen to. Big fan, like, and sometimes it's certain albums too is why I love the band so much. The Curse from Atreyu was insanity. I love Silverstein. The first couple Bullet for My Valentine CDs were crazy. Not Ethereal. I was hoping to find one of those Ethereal Titans, which I've never found yet. 173, a little on the low side, but that's like kind of right in the middle, right? Not bad. Been a big fan of Motionless in White lately, like over the last few years. I know they've been around like 10 years, but Motionless in White's probably the newest band that I listen to. Maybe Falling in Reverse is newish too, so they're not that new, but oh, forgot what I was doing. Right? Well, let's go. Atreyu is good. Do you like Trivium? Yeah, Trivium's pretty good. I only know a few songs though. I've only ever listened. I've never bought. And the thing is, now you don't really buy albums anymore, right? So it's not like before where you'd pop in a CD and like, oh my gosh, this band's amazing. Like the entire album's great. Like people just drop singles now a lot, or people just. So it's kind of not the same situation. But yeah, I like some trivia songs. Trivia songs. Trivium. It's another one I've been listening to. Oop, go in there. No? Okay, cool. Cool story, bro. Oh, Prophecy! $5 super chat. Come on with the fellas. Ooh. What's going on, Prophecy? Thank you so much for the $5 super chat, my dude. Means a lot, man. Appreciate it. With the fellas and the fellas and the fellas. Yeah. That's awesome. NF's new song. NF. I don't know what the acronym's slipping my mind there, Frankie. What band's NF? Give me. Oh, yeah. Another person asking about my gear. All right, I guess I'll show the gear one time, and then we'll tell everybody to jump back to 14 minutes in the stream to check out the gear, because like every 7 minutes somebody asks me what build. So, and if you're switching from Blizzard to Nova Energy Shield, make sure you know what you're quote-unquote doing, because they're completely different builds that do different things. So you're not going to be farming Andaro and Mephisto with Nova. Okay, just make sure you understand that. You're going to be doing very different things. So, and this is not best in slot endgame gear in all the spots. So, Crescent Moon I got here. I got a Spirit. I got just a gemmed helm up here for Magic Find. Cure actually works very good on Energy Shield. Gets rid of a bunch of poison res. Cure right here. It's got a bunch of poison res, poison length reduced, maximum life to kind of save you if your mana goes away. Hit recovery, that cleansing aura gets rid of auras and stuff like that. So that's actually a very good budget option on an Energy Shield Sorceress. Lore, obviously, you could throw on there too. Lightning res, skill, all that good stuff. I actually found this damage reduced amulet, which is not great, but I don't really have any other great options either. I was using this before. I just haven't been finding stuff. Just some other stuff that I'd throw on occasionally if I want a Magic Find or something. But damage reduced, it's complicated, and I would have to look it up again exactly how it works. But actually, a bunch of damage reduced, not percentage, but the actual value, can actually help out Energy Shield Sorceresses. Just the way the damage applies due to Energy Shield. Viper Magi with a Soul Rune in it. The Soul Rune gives you more damage reduced. Mage Fists, Frostburns right here are actually like the go-to best in slot for Energy Shield Sorceresses. 40% increased maximum mana. Just got a couple of the best FCR rings I can that have, some magic damage reduced, some regular damage reduced with FCR. Powell's Belt that I found, and some Poison Res boots to get Poison Res up with Magic Find. A little bit of fire on there too, but Energy Shield, cold, fire, and lightning damage goes towards your Energy Shield. And then plus with the synergy, the telekinesis synergy, it minuses how much damage it actually takes. So you don't even need to really worry about lightning, fire, and cold res that much. It's not even that important. Like, the poison res is kind of the most important because poison damage does not go towards your energy shield. It'll just suck your life away. So there's that. Yeah, I did throw the harmony on swap to just to have it, but super standard mercenary. Insight, very important. Obviously that regenerates your mana, which is your health on energy shield. Treachery, Talisman Mask. So standard stuff right there. Yep. Nectar? No. Did I not say Crescent Moon, or did I forget? I don't know. But yeah, it was a Crescent Moon. You could use a Spirit if you wanted to, Spirit Sword. What's better for this build Crescent Moon or Oculus? Crescent Moon will be more damage output. But Oculus, you obviously get resistances, which do help somewhat, you know, save your life, because not 100% of the damage goes to this. Some of it does come over here a little bit as you take it. Not to mention, an Isted Oculus gives you 80% Magic Find. Pretty much with my Crescent Moon, I'm not getting to the 105 breakpoint that I want to right now because of my budget or gear. So it's kind of a 201, half a dozen of the other kind of situation, in my opinion. Like, they're essentially the same but different. So you'll get more kill speed with the Crescent Moon, but you get a lower frame rate, but you get more damage. But you might be able to, if you can get up to the 105, it'll be a lot more damage output with a Crescent Moon. So if I had the choice and I had perfect gear, I would be using an Isted Oculus for the Magic Find. But yeah, I'm a Magic Finder, so. I'm frozen. Maybe we'll hit the whatever. I mean, we'll do the tear zone. Why not? Solo MFing. Yeah, just doing some solo stuff. So the monsters are super weak, and I don't have to pay attention a whole lot. You know, I can read chat a little bit more while I'm doing stuff and not worry about dying. Because cursed archers, you know, I probably still will die, but you know me. It'll be chat's fault though, for sure, no doubt. I already know it's going to be chat's fault. True. Come on. Kite shield. I don't know what it is. Defensive auras. I'm hoping to get a 3 to lightning one that I could throw up there. We're level 89. I don't really concentrate too much on worry about getting levels all that much. I know it's technically like the point of ladder, but one of the reasons I don't play online as much because the stuff that they want you to do online I don't really care for doing, which is the only thing is pretty much leveling, right? Grinding experience. Ugh. Grinding for items. That's where it's at. Safety amulets. Yeah, I never really make them a whole lot. I feel like caster amulets are so like, well, oh, terrorized Bishy, OP with the if you can get the 20 FCR on a, you know, there's certain builds, Nova Sorceress being specifically one of them, that are so crazy if you get the 20 FCR. 2 to Sorcerer skills, 20 FCR with like mana. Because you pretty much have to have I don't think technically you necessarily have to, but you got to get that over 10% FCR to get to the 200 breakpoint if you want to do that type of build. I forget what is 200 FCR. I think it's 195, or is it 197 for Nova? I think that's the standard one, or is it 200? I can't remember. Someone remembers, I'm sure, but on board, sweet, sweet. Glad to hear. Cave's not really a good area for me, but maybe we'll just try to kind of elite snipe slightly. Run away. Going the wrong way. Nah. Oh, lightning's... I thought it was... Yeah, I couldn't remember. I'd have to double check it, obviously. But I thought the lightning was like 192, and then Nova was 197 or something. But you're saying everything except for lightning is 200, you say? It could be. It's kind of ringing a bell, maybe, sort of. Kind of ringing a bell. Ah, George says 194 and 200 are the two different ones. Gotcha, gotcha. $200 FCR Blizzard Sorceress. Let's go. Just to teleport faster. Come on, you schmuck. Bubbles, yo, yo, good morning, my dude. Okay. Where's more champions at? Alright, we'll go down to the next level. Guaranteed to be some here, right? Just watch your video rerolling Grand Charms. Congrats, by the way. My non-letter sorceress is level 97, says Jarrett. If I do Terror Zones, can I get a Grand Charm? I find a reroller for 45 life skiller. Am I confused about that? That is accurate. Yeah, I think, like right here, the item level, my Terror Zones are 91, because I'm level 89. So the item level of the regular items is going to be 91. So I could reroll any Grand Charm that I found in here, and it would be... It could be a 45 life skiller, or any Grand Charm that falls could be a 45 life skiller. I could just pick it up, ID it, and boom. So... I've seen some people talking about that new assassin. Yeah, I'm pretty sure from now on I'm gonna be we're gonna be no assassins in any of the games I play from now on. It's that character's just too much. Hurts my eyes. It lags my stream. Really like. Check that Corona. Like pick it up and check it. I mean, I picked it up, but it's just one socket. But I mean, a 3-socketed Corona. I mean, I don't. What would you put in that? A Delirium or a Flickering Flame or something? Like, I don't think it would be really worth a whole lot. Worth anything. I just picked it up to sell, to be honest. So when my mercenary dies 75 times, the next time I'm, you know, I can resurrect them, huh? Oh. Down here. Weird. So I got some stuff. Let's move these. Well, let's move these over here. Whatever. I got enough of those. I don't need to save them. I do want to do... I was thinking about asking somebody if they had a higher level character and if they could craft some amulets for me. I just have a few here and I just, you know, I don't want to not get 2 skills on them. But to get up to level 93 would take me a couple of years. What's wrong with Delirium? Well, it has like a 2% chance of turning you into whatever that little Stygian bro is, right? So... If only nice catching the stream, watch your video to help me get back into ladder this season. EJ. Appreciate it. Glad you like the videos, my dude. It's always nice to hear and spend time on working on this stuff and people are like, yeah, I like your videos, man. Good. Glad I didn't spend all that time for people to hate my videos. Come on. Oh, jeez. And of course, spend all that time to get nothing. What? Just farm amulets in terror zones. That is true, yeah. But I'm still like a low level to where the amulets will be 91 and I'm 89, so when they do the calculation, like, I think that only means like 10% of the amulets could be 2 skills or something, or 20%. I don't know the math, I forget, but... Go here. I'm 89, Jeff, and then the amulets would be 91, so... Oh, maybe, sorry, I might have missed part of the... We'll try it. I don't know with this, I'm gonna go do him real quick one time. Not this guy. I'm not sure with the Magic Pine helmet. I was gonna throw the cure on. I don't know this map. Is it this one? Yeah, okay. See what happens. Where'd he go? Why don't I see him? There he is. Got him. Really, I just want this amethyst, that's it. Bulge. Empress, or whatever. Emptresses, there you go. Greater Clock, want to check that one, right? If you can kill him fast enough, this is pretty good for doing all that stuff, right? Any advice on an upcoming Horker Barb? Get a grief, I guess. If you're doing a melee one, if you're not doing a Singer Horker. I don't know. It's pretty open-ended question. Advice on it, huh? Yeah, I don't know. I've only ever played the Horker Barb generally. Is after I already have like crazy good sick gear already. So, as for like an up and coming, you know what you're saying. I guess not a ton. A Barb is kind of tough with worse gear, but you're doing a Singer one? Okay, yeah. Dual spirits, couple skills till you get your dual ho toes. It kind of depends what you're doing, but the thing with a Horker Barb too is it's one of those builds it's fine to do like players 1, you know, go in and take out the champion and then item find the champion. If you want to do champion farming that way, that is. Because the item find isn't based upon the number of items you get from item find isn't based upon the player's count, it's based upon the skill and its synergy. So you can item find on players 1 and get the same stuff. The initial drop won't have the same, but the item found drop will be the same as if players 1, players 8, it's unaffected by players count. So that's one thing that a lot of people don't realize, I guess, that players count doesn't affect the item find skill. Are you using Crescent Moon, CM? I figured it out. Yeah, actually I do. I have been using that for a while. I was swapping back and forth, but lately I've just been sticking with the Crescent Moon. I've just been getting used to the lower FCR breakpoint, I guess you could call it. Come on, champions, where are you? They're like, there's totally champions in this level. Sight! There's one. Of course, these are immune to lightning usually, so they'll take longer to kill. Okay, where's this cave at? Oh. I see a Midor, so there must be a champion around. Would a Bone Breaker be what a Singer Barb needs? Yeah, I mean, Singer's physical, so yeah. Hard to say, because there isn't really... Oh, gosh, this could be a problem. Alright, let's just move on from that one. Those guys are just... Man, there's 2 champions up there, too. That's disappointing. Let's try it. Let's try it. This will be fun. Take out the 1. Yeah, okay. Look, I'm a champ. I ain't never scared. Wow, there's like 7 champions. I almost skipped the whole map worth of champions. Did not go after those archers. Yeah, whoa, pay attention. Whoa. What George just said there is kind of what I was thinking. I wasn't sure. I was deciding if I was doing the calculation in my head, if that would be the case. Because the Singer Barb, the damage output isn't enough. It's not really, it's almost not even worth using the Sunder Charm to break immunities. And there aren't really like, there isn't like minus enemy physical resistance stuff like there is for every, like you can't make a Crescent Moon that gets rid of 35% of their physical resistance or whatever, you know, so. There aren't really that many physical immunes in the game, right? It's like gnats and like, I don't even know. We can get him. Gotta play it safe, right? YOLO! Never scared. I wish this amp damage would go away, but I don't have... If I had my cure on, it would be gone already, but... Yeah, I would say Reaper's Toll on your Mercenary is probably just like the easiest. Like, it is nice having an insight on your Mercenary though, when because you're ripping through mana in a hurry. Yeah, it's a tough. Oh, good, his amp damage went away. Grand Charm, here we go. Oh, I'm overburdened. All this stuff I was going to sell for gold for when my mercenary dies 1,000 times on me. Because I keep making mistakes all last night. Thresher, we'll check it if it's something weird. That's going to be 35k for sure. Also worth it on a mercenary. Not sure. I haven't really used it, to be honest. I was going to try some of the... I did use bulwark, and it was... I mean, if you ain't got nothing early on, you know, you farm the countess a few times, you make a bulwark. Hustle, I didn't do. I was going to do one, but I forget. There was one of the runes I couldn't find, and then I ended up finding a lem, and or getting a lem, I think maybe in a trade, and I was like, all right, well, guess I won't do that, then I'll just get a treachery, so... Let me check this. I didn't hit that yet. 3 to max. Boop. Obedience and a treachery. Yeah, that's a pretty classic, like, high damage one right there, huh? Probably works pretty good. What? Maybe I'll look it up. Maybe I'll make a hustle and throw it on something and throw it on my mercenary and just see what's up, huh? 'Cause I didn't have the runes at the time. Let me go ahead and Google it real quick. Oopsie. Shale Co Eld. Oh, that's it. I couldn't get an Eld rune. Sheld Co Ith. Uh-oh. They didn't change it on me, did they? I don't know, all the pictures of it I find are all Eld, so that's what I couldn't get an Eld rune. That's what it was. I had a Shale and a Co, and I couldn't get an Eld. So I need a 3-socketed armor. Let's line them up here. I gotta have an Eld rune in here somewhere, right? Dole, that's not an Eld. F, Dole, Eth, Ort, Lum. There's another Co. I have a Co over in here. I wanted to put the runes that were kind of like worth something over here. 197 Titans. We got a couple Titans over here. Where are you? I gotta have an Eld rune. I got L rune. No Eld. Bro. Alright, next game's gonna be Gull rune for Eld because I can't find one. There's probably one here and you guys are looking at it like, Phil, it's right there. Cube up. Good call on that one. Cube 3 L runes to get. There's not one here? No way. Why are Eld runes impossible to find? There's got to be one here. I don't believe it. I've literally picked up every single rune I've found since D2R since this season started. I haven't found a single Eld rune. Six across. It's like a cry at 2, 4, 6. Oh, there's one right here. Thank you very much. What did I say that was again? Now I guess gotta find a 3-socketed armor. Shale Co Eld. How hard could it be to find a 3-socketed armor, right? I know I got 30 shells. Shells. Shah L. It's a Shah L rune. Yeah. I'm gonna put them over here like this. Shale, Co, Eld, and then the next. Did I just sell a 3-socketed armor? Probably did, huh? Vengeance for 14 all res while going through Nightmare. Not too shabby. Don't remember what I did in this level. We got 8 minutes. All res charms are pretty sick for sure. Gilbane said you're desperate for a Neff rune. I got a bunch of runes. How about, hey, why don't we go ahead and do this? If anybody, obviously I don't have high runes, but if you need a Soul, an Ort, an Eth, an L, Atal, Ral. If you need one of these runes, I'm going to make a game. And if any... Oh, a lot of people probably are at work. I'll just make a game real quick. And just... if anyone wants to hop in and grab a rune to make a rune word that you just don't have or something, or, you know... Let's go fill 2 password 2. If anyone can get on and they need one of these lower runes, a Dole or a Io or something, go ahead and hop in. 319, you fine gentlemen in here. Make sure y'all hit the like button for me. Ninja all the runs. Ha. You can just let me know in the game chat what you need. I'll check it out for you. It's nothing crazy, so I was just gonna... You need an IO? Sounds good. I know I got IOs in here somewhere. There you go. Just liked and subscribed. What a legend. ATX, appreciate it. Need anything? Nah, I'm not really. Actually, do you have a hell rune I could have? That'd be awesome. If you had a hell rune. IO for a hell, that's not a bad trade, right? Pretty even. Oh, that's okay. No problem. No, that's all right. I don't want to take any like overweighted trade or anything like that. I'm kind of doing it not completely solo self-found, but trying to do a real life type of play, right? Zork has joined our game. Need anything, Zork? Any of these lower runes, I should say? Jobber for hell. Let's give it another minute here too. If anyone needs any of these lower runes, just to make some rune words to help some people out. Nothing crazy expensive giveaways or anything, but oh, hell rune, appreciate it. That's kind. So I traded with somebody. That's appreciate you. I'll go ahead and I'm gonna roll a. Don't want a bunch of handouts, everybody. All right, I'll take one more hell rune. No more handouts. Anyone need anything in here? Of smaller, don't come and throw a bunch of stuff out here. I'm not gonna take it all, but I'm gonna roll a couple spirits, so I need some hell runes. Just like another minute here. Let's see. You need an IO. Someone else needed an IO rune. Where are you? I know I gotta have another one. Here's another one. Whoever needed that IO rune, boop, over there. No problem. This was for me to give you guys some lower runes to help you out, not for you guys to give me stuff. Appreciate it though, you guys are too kind. Ogre Mall, let's go. Alright, looks like, doesn't look like anyone else needs any of this lower stuff. Let's go ahead, I'm gonna roll some, re-roll the spirit a few times here. Maybe I can get, I'll probably get even worse, huh? Don't want any handouts. Anyone got any Neph runes? I got some Neph runes I can give for you. We'll give you, gosh dang it. Ah! Okay, can't click on the... I feel like I had a bunch of Neph runes. Whoever needed some Neph runes, here's a few of them. Let me go get some portals here. Oop. All right, let's just see if I can. Why can't? Ah! Oh, there's people or what's going on here? But I can't click on it. How much you want to bet? I'm gonna get worse. 27. Oh, Thul Ort Am. Come on. This one's got to be 35 pellets. It has to be. 29. Okay, so didn't get that. We'll get some more. I'll hit another game real quick. Or I'm gonna go ahead and hop and get out there magic finding again. Morning, y'all in the fellow hood. Yo, yo. Still the cold plains for 2 more minutes. Where is this the Bishy one? Where's Bishy at? Oh, there he is. Bishy. My man. No, that's all right. No handouts for Phil yet. Maybe if I play for another week or two, people can start because at that point everything in ladder's like worthless. So everyone just like lets their characters rot away, and they end up like deleting them so they can make room for their mules for the next season, right? There we go. I should wear a shirt that says no handouts. Yeah, I mean it's a good. You guys are very kind. There's nothing wrong with it. I appreciate it. You guys are very generous and all that good stuff. But yeah, no handouts. When the wife's away, Sweet Pill plays. Yeah, they're on their way home. I was like, I better hurry up and get some video gaming in, right? Oh, not ethereal. It doesn't look ethereal, so 5-socketed, maximum durability. Cool. Well, where's the waypoint? I don't see it. Gone. There's no waypoint. There, oh, there it is. Way over here. The jail, huh? Oh yeah, I can teleport. I forgot. Wait, what? Yeah, barracks jail. Oh, that's this. Oh, wait a second. Fountain here. So it was this way. Boom, boom, boom. I can go get the malice too. I do have that diadem. Queen Vex. How am I today? All good, dude. All good, my man. Oh, I must have already got it. Oh, didn't know I even did that quest already. The statue points out the direction of the barracks. It doesn't. The statue doesn't, but whatever's in the middle there determines what direction that door is going to be. Yeah, we can go take a look at it. It's essentially, it's not exactly, because there's one of them that doesn't follow this like rule. If you memorize what's in the middle here, it'll tell you where it is. Like technically, if the waypoint, this square area, if the waypoint's on the right side of that area, then the door to go through is on the left. If this waypoint's over here, then the door will be on the right. And sometimes this will be like here though, like it's kind of, and then if the waypoint's like right here, then the door is, I'm pointing at the mini map up this way. Sometimes I get it wrong though, because there's a different, there's bushes in the middle sometimes, and so yeah. I'm not perfect at all the map reading stuff. I know a lot of it, but it's I forget stuff. You guys have met me before. I forget stuff, and yeah. Oh, if Jester says here, if it's the cross in the middle instead of those people, then it's then it's straight up. Yeah, that's the one I feel like I always forget. Some of the developers did a good job, and it's actually hard to read. Yeah, I don't know why. If it was like a, maybe it was a lazy thing back then. Like that's just how games were made, but or if it was like a processing power type of situation, they didn't know how to actually randomize stuff exactly. But yeah, there's so many things. It's just like turn left. Like in Diablo 2, literally like 70% of the time, if you just turn left, you're gonna go the correct way. Yeah, some people say clockwise, but it's for the Durance of Hate, it's like if you go to the left, the door is always on like the left half of it. Sometimes it's kind of like straight, but it's over on the left, because when you talk clockwise, it's like if you're going from the waypoint, then that's this way. You know what I mean? So that's turning left. I feel like clockwise and not clockwise is too confusing. I just don't, I don't, personally, I don't like the hold on. Fanaticized archers. Hold on, fellas. I don't even know I should go for it. They're gonna wreck us so bad. YOLO! Wow. I'm like, they're gonna wreck me so bad. Instantly telly stomps them. There is, anytime you say it's always to the left, that doesn't literally mean always, because it's like, even the Countess, it's just turn left, the door's there. But 3 rights equal a left in the game, so like, 9 out of 10 times if you go to the Countess, and you turn left, the door will be there, but then 1 out of 10 times, it'll be, if you would have turned right, that's where it would have been, so. Because it's not actually that the door is to the left, it's that the door has to be facing a certain direction. So it's kind of a, you know, but it's just easier to explain if I saying turn left, you know what I mean? I feel like those guys are all immune to lightning, and it's going to take too long and not worth it. The only time Phil sees inside of a jail cell. Right, yeah. No intentions on going to jail all the time. Right, Snow Pro, yeah. Map reading where Charcy is. The easiest map reading of all. Boom. Oh. See, these jail ones you can actually read too. See, this one's always, the level 3 of the jail is always left. This one, if we look at the map, it's always straight across. So here's the tile, and you have to leave the tile in this direction. So here, you always go straight across, and that's generally where it'll be. If you come out here and go left, you waste your time going around here, if you're trying to map read it to like, get through the game faster. So level 1 and 2 is straight, and then level 3 is left. Boop. So you leave the tile, turn left. But obviously I'm not trying to map read to get through faster at this point, but... the more you know. Oh boy. Anything mighted archers, scary, fanaticism, all that stuff. Oof. Great Maul. Sometimes I like checking this stuff just in case it rolls and you upgrade it and it looks cool. Never is though. Jose Lean, yo, my man. Anyone got an extra Viper Magi? I wish. Okay, guess that's it. Notable drops. Like a Ral Rune. That's about the most noticeable. I've been on for almost an hour. Oof. Nothing great though. Nothing great so far. Or wait, I guess I found Titans. I mean, that's probably the most noteworthy, huh? So, Titans are insane! Oh, I forgot I was looking for a 3-socketed armor to put, I was gonna throw Hustle together just for funsies. Imbue diadem? Good call, I'll go do that for you guys. We're imbuing this diadem. It's about to be godly. Gotta get it, huh? Plus it'll make room in my stash. She's gonna imbue it and she's gonna make it a Griffin's. Watch. Alright, I'm gonna put a poll in the chat. How many burrs is this diadem worth? Yeah, that's why I usually don't even bother doing it, but I decided to. At least I got 35k gold for that, doing that quest, right? Yeah, it looks like Philly. It looks like 35k gold, right? What's the best thing I found season long so far? I mean, the Nightmare Viper Magi was pretty sick. I mean, as for best, I mean, I got a Gull Rune. I got some Ums, I got some Lems, I mean, just some runes, nothing really insane. I haven't found a single high rune, so nothing crazy, really. Been a slow season for Sweet Phil. Yeah, I don't know, I guess the best thing I've found all season were like 30 Sunder Charms, I guess. Can reroll with 6 perfect skulls. Yeah, I don't really ever think that's worth it, in my opinion. It just takes so long. Being worth it is obviously completely an opinion, but I just feel like it takes too long that I don't really feel like doing it. I was got arachnids and war travels last night. Still looking for the Viper Magi and a Shaco. Yeah, I haven't, I don't know, I've been kind of playing, I guess you could say playing weird or something, however you want to word it. Because farming in terror zones, like, full game terror zones are like, you end up having a really slow kill speed unless you're using one of the, like, the 5 godly builds in the game. So you end up not really finding as much. See, here's the plus. The waypoint's over here. So I think it's going to be this way. Could be wrong, though. Let's see. I can't remember. I was wrong. This is the one that gets me. This plus with the tree. It's got to be up, I guess. But yeah, that's the one. That one I don't remember. I didn't remember. See, maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. Well, I knew that there was a way to tell, anyways. Is there another champion around here? Guess not. Frost is always up. Gotcha. I'll definitely remember it. 100%. We'll never forget. Ogre Maul. Oh, Grandmaster's Ogre Maul. Man, that was so close to another 100 enhanced damage. I could throw that on some goofy meme build. We'll get it one day, fellas. Hold on 1 second. I'm not muted. You're muted. Turn your volume up. I wasn't muted. Funny story. I don't know if you guys knew this or not. That's the first time I've ever muted and forgot to unmute. Do I ever wax that dome? Nope. Nope, nope, nope. I feel like that's not really what regular people... Like, I don't know. I've never met anybody who waxed their head before. Well... I take that back. I never knew any white people. Your favorite drop for this season? My favorite one was snagging this Viper Magi off a Nightmare Bale on the playthrough. Either that or, I mean, it's not really a sick drop, but I mean, considering, what was that staff I found? Because we were like, we should spend time and go get the sword and use our socket quest and whatever, and then we were like, nah, let's not do that. 2 to Cobra Strike, I mean, it's not a great base. It is 3 sockets, though. I have not been finding good bases for this, right? But for that Mosaic Rune, that's probably the best one I've found, but it's not even that great. Maybe I'll hang on to it, I don't know. Probably not worth hanging on to, but... It's a Swayaka. Right. It is a Swayaka. That's actually the correct way to pronunciation it, if you guys didn't know that. Good. Garbage, let's get out of here. Next level. Smoke Rune Word's not bad. Yeah, I generally never use it, but I mean, it's because I always, if I'm ever running budget builds, it's usually I'm always a caster, and if you're a caster, you... Ooh, almost got me. You always want cast rate, right? You always want FCR. So... I don't worry as much about survivability, right? As you guys have witnessed by watching the stream. Demon Hide Gloves. Venom Grips, I think? I think it's Venom Grips. I remember everything. Maybe somebody will want those. Ooh. Dude doesn't even play softcore, right? Get him! Get him! Wait a minute. There's a champion in here. Alright. See how long... Because these guys are generally immune to lightning, but I'm sundering them, so... They're so sundered. Five-socketed phase blade? Yeah? You in Michigan? Ooh. Yeah. That's where I'm located. Grief coming up? Yeah. I found the hardest piece of grief to get, the 5-socketed faceblade. Now, I'll just give it to... Somebody can make a grief out of it, right? That way somebody won't have to trade for the 5-socketed faceblade. No champions anywhere. Not the best area. It's not bad for lightning, though. So. Immunity-wise, I mean. And I seen you. Where'd you go? There. Oh, Greaves. Ear haunches or something? Yeah, I mean, that's what they are. Right? I knew it. What? Yeti clutch studies in northern Michigan. Yeah, they probably got, it depends on the year, but I hear stories from people that live up there, like they got like feet of snow all the time. Kalamazoo, a lot of Michiganders. Seen the Detroit shirts? Thought so? Yeah. Yeah, not a lot of, you know, a lot of people wear LA or New York stuff, but yeah, not a lot of people just rep Detroit stuff when they're not from Detroit, right? YOLO! Mithril coil, that's good. On a large charm? Nah. I have a 3-second monarch. Can I give it to Larzik to get 4? No. Nope, that's not how that one works. It's gotta be just a regular standard monarch. Oh, oh yeah, Lycanders. Good old Lycanders. The cool one, I guess. Not really great, but there's probably budget runewords nowadays that are better than Lycanders, right? Yeah, I need all these potions. Dang, frozen. Running a little bit faster. All the bow rune words are expensive, gotcha. Zephyr. Can you do spirit in bows now? No, you can do insight in a bow. So, that's, you know, an option, right? Yeah, harmony. What is that even? Everyone just uses it for the vigor aura. 200 enhanced damage. You can cast Velk. Oh, 2 to light radius. And revives. Interesting. Oh, so I can get myself a Velk. I didn't know that. But if I swap off that, okay, I thought so. It'd go away. That seemed too convenient, right? What's a light? I'm not really sure. I haven't tried to trade the Sunder Charms for anything. From what I understand, though, if they're not, like, essentially perfect, they're not worth hardly anything. Like, you'll get, like, a fall rune for one that's not perfect. from what I gather, but... If you give a rogue a peace armor, then you can get two of them. Yeah, I guess, yeah, it's got that. I did hear about that. Don't know, it would cast up. Get hit. Phase blade, 3 sockets. Hell cows. Yeah, they'll only drop in hell. So, statue, arrows, pew pew pew, waypoint. There's the door. Come on. What? Where'd he go? I thought he teleported and I didn't know what happened. Oh well. Come on. Wish you could do some chaos runs. You must be at work or something, huh? Yeah, chaos is okay. Better than doing bail, I suppose. Okay, maybe check one other room over here. You're living vicarious through me right now. Yeah, there we go. That's what I'm here for, right? Hopefully bring you guys some entertainment. Fortunately, not finding all the good items that you guys would find if you were playing. I got Sweet Fill luck. The streamer luck has been deactivated. Sweet Fill luck reactivated. Oh, and a Sunder Charm. I'd much rather it be a Geeds, I'm going to be honest, but I'm guaranteeing it's not. Sunder Charm! Cold's a good one to get. So, another one of them Sundays. Rather have it be a Geeds, to be perfectly honest. Get out of here. Grindy said he found a Geeds in Terror Zones twice. Yeah, you definitely can. Someone found one the other day. But yeah, just usually, you know, if a champion drops a unique Grand Charm in a Terror Zone, it's generally gonna be a Sunday. Oh, Cruel Thresher. I mean, that'd be cool in like 2001, bro, right? Just needs that quickness mod on it. Cruel Thresher of Quickness. A CTQ would be nasty, right? I kind of want to keep it just for the showsies. What level do you need to be for a chance at a Sunder Charm? I don't think you need to be a certain level. Anyone correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think your level really matters. I think you just got to kill champions, and I mean, obviously, the faster you kill champions, the more likely one will drop. Odds game, right? Yeah, you just have to beat hell difficulty, right? I should have mentioned that, huh? No champions anywhere. Oop. These guys are immune to lightning, but there's not very many of these around, huh? Whoa! Oh yeah, that's a super unique, isn't it? I forgot about that guy. Hitpog, or whatever his name is. Forgot about that guy. Area is so weak and you don't use so few potions, it's almost like you end up with too many of them. Champion over here, right? Oh. What's going on here? Let my mercenary take him out. Wasn't sure what was going on with that area. Could you spawn declone on that guy technically? Yeah, I mean he's a super unique, but it wouldn't be a great area, right? Not easy to get to, really. He's way off in a corner, like. Yeah, I stick with Fire Eyes personally. That's where it's at. Guess good thing I grabbed all them potions. No champions anywhere. Okay. Come here, champions. None there, none here. None there. Okay. Can a merc have its own Velk? Yeah, I think Core. That's how they were saying that if you put that one armor on, that a Velk spawns if you get hit. Then if you're, an Amazon, you can cast one, and then he can cast one, and then like from getting struck, and then you'll have two of them. Yeah, it's not expensive either, but run. Somebody do it. Yeah, it sounds like a lot of work. Wrong way. Fresh jacket. Wow. He got hit up. Oh, it's on striking, not on getting hit. Gotcha. Plus sign again. So that would be up. Ah, way too many potions again. I guess get out of the way. Ricklow, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Keep salaying. You too, my dude. You too. Okay. We're gonna find a 3-socketed armor now. Oop. Definitely gonna find one. Anything. I'll put it in a breastplate. I'll put it in a... anything. What am I doing? Yeah, it's gonna be a good one. Told ya. 17 all red shape shifting. Don't forget, if you guys haven't done so already, hit that like button for me. I'm sure you guys already did because y'all are legends. But just in case you forgot. Yeah, man. Oh, there we go. Telly stomp. Get him. Hmm. 169. Yeah, hit all the buttons. Everyone. Oop. Correct. For lightning, how much does the Sunder Charm take down enemy resistance? All the Sunder Charms work exactly the same. Kirsch, I don't know if someone might have already got to your question. I'm not sure, but they all if a monster is immune to lightning, the Sunder Charm takes their resistance to 95%, and then you got to have gear to minus their resistance from that point. Or you just do 5% of your damage, essentially, which is very slow. Sometimes those fast ghosts scare me. They don't seem like they should do a lot of damage, but then they do. You max cold mastery for those cold immunes with a Sunder Charm. It depends on how many plus skills you got, but if you have like budget gear, then yeah. Or if you're not going to have the best possible gear, you should probably get pretty close to maxing it. Is 280 enough for Magic Find? Yeah, for 280 is perfectly perfect. I definitely wouldn't prioritize trying to get more Magic Find on to eliminate anything else. 280 is good, a good amount. But yeah, that's another one of them opinion things that everybody, you know, some people be like, oh man, you 280? No, man, you gotta have at least 350. That's the sweet spot. And it's like, well, I mean, 280's fine. I mean, yeah, I think I only have like one. What do I even have? 120 right now or something? Yeah. But I need to get that Shaco. Then I'll be golden. I'll find her. I'll find her one day, right? We'll see what the price is now, actually. Wonder if I can get that gull for a Shaco, huh? Probably not. Shaco's probably like a gull and a half for 2. Oh, we found an ethereal one. Ouch. That's rough. Rough. Yeah. That's what I did have. Didn't I have... Oh, no, that was on my hardcore sorceress that I was playing. I found, like, early on the playthrough, I found Chance guards, but they were... ethereal. Right, Fred, yeah. MF doesn't matter if you can't kill anything. Very true statement. Grand Charm Wire, please. Get out of here before all this fire. See if any of these end up being good. Defensive auras. 6 poison damage, and no. Good morning, Laser Pants, yo. For single player Lightning Thunder, Estonio, minus 90. Yeah, it'll happen. You'll find it. You'll find a ton of them. Don't worry about it. They fall everywhere all the time. So. Ooh. Guess lightning was hitting me a little bit. I didn't see. Good. We'll just reheal so if he blows up, he doesn't kill me. Yeah, 70 to 90, yeah. Ooh. Vengeance is always a good feeling. Get the 17 med on your insight. Yeah, I never usually even bother looking at that, I'm gonna be honest. What do I got here? I got, oh yeah, I got 15. I never even really look at it. Like, because yeah, I've probably never been playing and I was like, oh man, something's off. What's going on here? Oh, my insight's not good enough. You know, like, I've never had that happen before. Wonder if the weaponsmith has good drop odds on anything. Probably not. Probably just straight trash. Still no 3-socketed armor for me. Any of these schmucks. Next gear goal. Definitely getting a Shaco at some point, but struggling. Appreciate it, Snow Pro. Yeah, everything looks way better with this 4070 since AMD graphics cards are just freaking trash for streaming. Like, they play games fine, so if you're just gonna like play games by yourself, it's a-okay, but man, for streaming, they're just trash. I know some people say, like, I've heard some people told me, I've said that before, and people said that they disagree, but just my opinion from my experience. I also did not have an expensive AMD one, so. But even, man, my 1650 Super was so much better than the 66. My 4 gig 1650 Super was so much better than the 6600 that I had. So much better. I go back and watch my streams from like a year and a half ago. Can't beat NVENC, yeah, you're right. From like a year and a half ago, before I got the AMD one, and literally my 4 gig when, you know, D2R, it looked so much better than the AMD one. So I ended up using just CPU encoding because it looked way better than AMD. Way better. There's like 4 or 5 streams when I used the AMD encoder, and it was just dog crap. It was terrible. Jail Rune, let's go. Yeah, the 1080-60 looks way better with the new. Yeah, for sure. That's what. There was no doubt I was gonna get an Nvidia. It sucks that I mean, they kind of got you in a tough spot, Nvidia, that they're for the same like computing power essentially. It's like 20% more for an Nvidia graphics card, but I mean, you get what you pay for, I guess. Like the frames per dollar value proposition or whatever you want to call it. But I got other considerations to take into account though, so besides just strictly gaming, whatever. 2 sockets. I'm literally gonna plug this hustle in anything. I just need a 3-socketed armor. Oop, there's our boy. Where is he at? Oh! Trying to find his name. I can't remember his name. Nope, can't find him. Oh, and look what I figured out. Look what I got fixed. The notification thing. I had to reset my computer. Bitch. Dude, they're gonna kill me. Where is he? What's his name? Pitch frog. Pitch something the frog or something? Pit spawn foul dog. Pit spawn foul dog. I could have just Googled it, I guess, but thank you so much, RBE or Rabi. I'm not sure which one. Maybe it's a silent R. My apologies. Sometimes names are tough for me once in a while, but thank you so much for the layership. Ooh, my dude, my man. Thank you so much for supporting me in the channel with the Sweet Phil Slayership. Business expense, you can save some money on it. Yeah, it is kind of true. Yeah, you can write it off, so you save like 10 to 20% depending. Not to mention too, I got it open box return, so I you know, that's like another 15% off. Got a pretty good deal on it. Looks like I have to pay $6 per day to park at my job? What? Cost you $6. Unfortunate, but yeah, it pays back because it's part of your job, right? Yeah. Exactly. Plus, it just makes me happier. I'm so much happier when I go back and rewatch some of my streams, because every once in a while I go back and double check them, make sure everything's looking good, I didn't mess anything up or something. And I'm just like, man, this looks so much better. Or when I'm making videos and I look at my clips that I took and stuff, and I'm like, this looks so much better. Now I don't look like as much of a joke. What? Where's the... Oh. Tomas, thank you, appreciate it. 2 years, huh? 2 years. 2 wonderful years we've spent together here. Awesome. Appreciate it. What have we got? 11:48. Almost lunchtime. Have I heard the word? Sure. No, don't say it. Robin, you say. Okay. All right, I'll try to remember that. Robin. Robin. Sounds good, my dude. Oh, yeah. Definitely keeping that just for the funsies. Oh, I have a... Sweet Phil. Let's go. I got a 3-socket armor chilling right there. That's hilarious. We'll take this first. 45 skill art. No. Man, I haven't even got a skiller. I've been rolling that forever. 77, 73. I'll just keep the 73 for, oh, I was gonna trade. I forgot about the martial arts skiller. Oh, Shinu Zabusa. Coming in with a Slayer ship as well. Thank you so much, my man, for becoming a Sweet Phil Slayer. Ooh. When did I start D2? Diablo 2. Oh boy, I don't know. I mean, I played kind of right around when I started playing D2 when the expansion first came out. The channel, though, it was like 6 months before COVID hit. So. Oh yeah, so we'll go. I mean, that armor's probably overkill for this runeword, but it'll be fine. I mean, it's just a good dusk, I guess, but Shale Co Eld. Let's double check to make sure. Oh, it's right here. Shale Co Eld. Shale Co Eld. Hustle. 10 all res. So it gets a little all res. Evade. Increase attack speeds at 40, so it's close to Tretch. You get the same hit recovery. So, I mean, I guess at this level it does cap out the res, so you get a little res on it. You don't get the fade proc. I mean, I could wait for him to proc fade and then swap it on, but... no, that's alright, Snow Pro. I'm not going to call you that. It's actually useful. Yeah. Yeah, we'll just go one. We'll just go one. I'll throw the hustle on. Ooh, look how quick he is. It's always a plus, apparently, huh? YouTube, appreciate it. YouTube is now a member. What a legend. Thank you so much, YouTube. For the Slayer ship. Ooh. Oh, it's on the other side. I was like, why did that armor rack not drop anything? That's rude. Corona. CV. You're trapped since 84. Haven't found one skiller yet. Yeah, I've only found a couple. I haven't really found a lot of skillers necessarily, but I just kind of was talking about the fact that I rerolled that Grand Charm a bunch of times. Haven't gotten a skiller yet, but not a crazy amount of times. Probably right around the range to where I should find one. Like, I should have found one about now. So maybe I'll find one in a minute, or next time I re-roll it or something. Where are you running? Why are you running? You're gonna level your Necro. Anyone want 2 poison Grand Charms? Interesting. Alright. Go Terror Zones. You got 7 minutes. You owe me. Except for Sunder Charms, I haven't found much. Lots of full rejuves. Try the bow enchantress. I mean, maybe something I'd get to play with on single player or something, but nah, that's alright. I'm not going to be playing on ladder long enough to try like multiple characters. Maybe, yeah, like I said, maybe on single player we could try it out for funsies. Whoa, jeez. Wow. This guy. Getting ham-boned over here. You did that just so that your name would pop up, didn't you? Laglorf. Appreciate it, Snow Pro. Gifting a membership to Philly. This guy. This guy. Let's go. So many full rejuves now. Yeah. They drop everywhere in these Act 1 terror zones. Or really just in Act 1 they just drop everywhere, kind of, sort of. Trying to help you out in hell difficulty, right? I wonder how Hustle looks with the faster walk run on like an Act 5 like Frenzy Mercenary. That's just like silly. I mean, I guess due to the frames and stuff, you can only run so fast, but once again, thank you for the gifted membership. Laglorf. My man. Your buddy got forced to change his name on WoW so many times. Kind of funny. Forget him. Too spread out. Two champions. Man. Oh, and he changed his name back. Oh. No champion. Alright, I'm about to just dip out of here. I keep teleporting around, not finding any champions. Just teleporting everywhere. Not killing any monsters. Jaso, how's it going, my dude? Doing pretty good. Thank you for asking. Doing a little bit more slaying this morning before the fam comes home from vacation. These guys are going to be more of a problem than the boss out here, huh? Death bugging not a thing anymore? Nope. No. Yeah, they took out the e-bug stuff, yeah. It's one of those things that's like a bug, but I wish they would have just left it in, you know? It was kind of a cool mechanic, in my opinion, and it didn't really help you out a ton, but it was just like, you know, another roll to see if you could get lucky. Oh, Duriel Shell! Let's go! Ah, Duriel Shell! Ah! I mean, it's a cool little find. All res, bunch of life, a little strength to get you boosted up a little bit. Cannot be frozen on your mercenary. A nice little thing, right? I may have been over exaggerating slightly. Hustle for all of 5 minutes. I mean, I'd use treachery in over Duriel Shell, but yeah, no, treachery is quite a bit better than these other ones. But I just want to throw it on and see what's up. Jailco held. We got a ladder, right? Yep. One more minute. See what we got. I'm gonna pop his own head. I was just so excited about that Duriel shell drop. Still wearing that on your 79 Feral Druid right now. Yeah, I mean, it's a good armor, you know, until you get something better, obviously. But Duriel shell's a pretty good one. Pretty good one. Endurance of Hate. If you want to run Mephisto, that's a good one. Let's see. So Mephisto's drop would be up to. I wonder if like. I don't know if I've ever looked into that. If Mephisto, I mean, I think I said Duriel every time, but does he drop? Does he have the same drop rates on like Shaco and stuff like that, or do his drop rates change when the monster level changes? Because now he can drop. He has a higher level. And he doesn't have the cap anymore, right? It all changes his danger. So does it get better or worse? Because he has one of the best drop odds for like Arachnid's Mesh. Supposed to get better, supposedly. Yeah, this not the best build for this, so, and plus my mercenary does not have his treachery proc, so it's gonna be a struggle. And you can't moat trick him. I'm all about moat tricking. Yeah, see, that's what some people were asking before. The Nova Sorceress is a completely different build for doing completely different things, right? Boy, he's about to get ripped by the council too. Need that fade proc before you do any of that stuff. Some rates go way up, says indirect for effect, but it's not equal across the board. Interesting. Okay. Interesting. Oh, I think I already did this stuff, didn't I? Yeah. Yeah, the endurance is terrible too, so I'll just go run some other stuff. I'll probably run some stuff until the fam gets home, huh? Oh, Jaso. Lucky for you. I got the notification thing working this morning. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted memberships, Jaso, my man. What a legend. Thank you so much, my dude. 5 Slayership. Right? Yeah. Rune, let's go. Yeah, let's do some Pindle. Probably drop a Griffin's here and be all pissed off. Oh, and he dabs it hard. It'll come through eventually here. It'll work. So once again, thank you so much. My man. Yeah. Oh, Vengeance got one. Oh boy. Did it ever come through? What's going on here?
Let's go.
Finally, thanks. Legend! Ugh. There's an accurate statement. Ogre, let's go! Ugh. Sometimes it's a little behind. I can't control that, but at least it works. I think I figured out why I don't know why it does it, but I know how to get it to not do that. I gotta figure out. I think it's whenever I run my video editing software, DaVinci Resolve, it causes problems in OBS for some reason. I don't like if I stream after I edit a video, there's always little problems. It's real annoying. But is what it is. $43.99. I mean, isn't that just one off of perfect? I think that's incredibly valuable. Like, honestly, unless you specifically want perfect gear, you could probably trade that and get, like, an Enigma and a Grief. Like, straight up. Oh, Grimaw! It's all good. I had a blast hanging yesterday. Appreciate it, my dude. Yeah, it was fun. I don't usually get to play at night and, like, have a few drinks and stuff, but pretty cool. A good time playing last night. Robbie found a Dark Force spawn this morning. Yeah, that's a pretty rare one. Pretty rare one. I don't know. Whoop. Don't do that, please. Probably not used a ton, but it's a rare one. Why does this game have so many ugly hats? Yeah, hostile. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm a $43.99 is gonna be worth more than what you put into it, because the roll is so, you know, it can vary so much. I would say, I wouldn't say for sure, but I would say I would almost feel conservatively saying you could get an Enigma and like a 380 38 Grief or something, you know. How many points did you add to Nova? I got Nova maxed out. I have Static maxed out, and I have obviously Lightning Mastery maxed out. It's only at 23 because I don't have a lot of plus skills, so. Yeah, Cody B says it's worth burrs and jaws for sure. Did I add any to Firewall? No, I got everything. Everything's right here. Max energy shield. I'm working on putting points into telekinesis, warmth, frozen armor. I ain't about that dual spec life. You can do that now. I'm 89, Robin. You can do that. I know some people do that, like if they don't want to go energy shield or whatever, but I don't go that way. Take a drink. It's now Ogre Mall forever. Better believe it. It always was before. People just didn't know. Mega Smiley says just found the first Shaco off of Mephisto. Nice. Congratulations. Yeah, I bet a lot of people are going to be out there running Mephisto right now and finding their Shakos. Does the caster amulet recipe, does the level of the amulet matter? Yes, Ziggy. Yep. There's a calculation. I don't. It's like half your level and the amulet level put together plus 4 mine. It depends if you gamble it or if you know there's a few different things of how to calculate it. You'd have to look it up, like Google it, but it does matter, yeah. The one way that everyone keeps track of to make sure, if you're level 93 and you gamble the amulets to get them, and you craft on that same character, then all the amulets could roll with 2 skills. Ogre X, let's go! Google, we got Phil. Yeah, right? It's too bad that they fixed the unintended damage on the firewall. Yeah, it was crazy. The double damage, it actually accidentally was doing double damage. Oop. Got pop. Any group cows or something going today? Not today. I don't know. I'm probably not going to be on a whole lot longer. I think my family's going to be home here pretty soon. Then I'm going to get off, and I'm going to work on probably a video a little bit later too. So, any good drops? Nothing insane. I got Titans. I got a Durio Shell, which is kind of neato. Thunder Charms, obviously, because they drop everywhere all the time. Yeah, no, not any crazy 7 high runes or anything. Can I survive Gloams in the World Stone Keep? Barely. Barely. I need a call to arms or something that make that more possible. But 35 all res Viper Magi from Andy. Nice. The perfect res. What's my MF right now? It's only like 120 something. I should throw. Do I have all my MF stuff on? I kind of forgot. Didn't think about it. Could throw a little bit more on. I got boots. I got a little tiny baby Magic Find amulet. I think that's all the stuff I got. Did I have some gloves? I think maybe I just chucked the. Even those have Magic Find on them. I don't need all the mana, huh? Now we got so much Magic Find. 160. Look at that. What are you gonna cover? Don't want to spoil. Don't want to spoil it for you. Don't want to spoil it for you. Yeah, right, Snowpro. Killing it on purpose. Yeah, there's been 300 people, only 200 likes, huh? What's going on with that? You can help me out, fellas. Getting that like button gently depressed. Are they the same drop chances, ladder, non-ladder for Thunder Charms? I believe so. I haven't heard anything to indicate anything other, so. Uh-oh, I'm gonna get booted here. Running Pendle too fast. Right. As long as I don't get banned. Oh, there it goes. Banned. Yeah, that does. As long as I don't get banned. I usually never run Pindle. Darn. Got a Shaco from Shank the other day. Hoping that I'd get a repeat, huh? The D2 temp bans, yeah, that'd be mega annoying. It's like, I have like an hour to play. It's like, never mind, no you don't. I am now banned. Oh, there he is. Spirit Mask. Yeah, they could be something. Or they could be just trash. Great question. Is the minus res working on single? Wow, what's going on here? Jeez, these guys are crazy. For a demon hide sash. Unbelievable. It'll drop you Tal's armor and Ike armor. Yeah, those are some common ones. Ike armor I find like everywhere. It's crazy. Boy, apparently it just doesn't want me to make games very fast. Oh, or it didn't want me to make another game at all, huh? I went and did some other stuff, so it took longer. I was hoping it wouldn't cause me problems. Kessie, yeah, I believe so, yeah. I know they definitely can't single player because I found one, but... Uh-oh. Bill's birthday. Every day's my birthday. The game keeps crashing for you too, yeah. Maybe we'll go do Countess Run or something. I don't generally try to do this all. You die so much faster without this damage reduced amulet on, I'm gonna be honest. Those gloves aren't. And with that, without that. We'll do a Countess Run real quick. Well, you don't need 300 Magic Find to farm Pendle. More Magic Find obviously helps, but... Yeah, I would prefer to get more than the 160 I had or whatever, but it is what it is. Wish you could pick who it would go to. Gift them one for the sick name. Pretty solid name. Pretty solid name. Ket said swap to the EU server. No issues. Gotcha. Yeah, that's an option, I suppose, if I keep getting problems. This game worked out fine. Coming to the lobby screen to make it instead of spamming just the random name generator one. I'm starting to get a little hungry. Run, 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 run. Grab a Snickers, that's got sugar in it. Ugh. Jimmer just got an Atmos Scarab. That's cool. That's a cool one. Some amp damage, right? No, bro. Right? Oop. Exclamation gear. That stuff, I don't have that set up for a bot to do that kind of stuff. If you really want to see the full builds, full gear, I went over it at 14 minutes on the stream, so you can kind of like scroll back and check that out if you want to. No good. Does exclamation music actually do something, or is that a joke? No, it works. If you type in exclamation music, it'll pop up with the link to the guy's channel, right? So now we're good? My bot dead? You know what? Maybe my bot is frozen because I'm scrolling up and it hasn't posted anything in like a long time. Boy, really struggling here, huh? Yeah, no. Oh, there it goes. Hair care products. Well, can't really help you about that here. Sorry. Not gonna help you with that here. Came to the wrong place. Yeah, maybe we'll jump down and take out Neolithic, right? Kirkland, hashtag Kirkland rum. These people. Straight over here. Knew it. Kirkland drum. Yeah, right. Yeah, that's what I thought it was too at first. Kirkland drum. Kirkland beard maintenance advice. Yeah. I guess I could help you slightly with that. Not really though. I don't really do a lot of beard maintenance. I just give it a 0 with the beard trimmer once a week and call it a day. Here up here, move you there, make a little extra finagling room. We got 2 of them. Are Sunders worth getting when under geared? I mean, worth getting. Hard to. Yeah, great question, kind of, sorta. If you're under geared, it's almost not even worth like using, you know. Ooh, if only that had the 3 other ones. One day I'll find those. But, yeah, if you're like super under geared, it's almost like not even worth having, because dealing 5% of your damage as an under geared character, I mean, you're not going to be able to kill anything anyways, right? So I kind of get what you're saying. I would almost judgment call, but you almost like might not want to use it because the minus res can like really wreck you. Especially being like a lightning sorceress like I am. If you're Nova, getting minus 75 or whatever to lightning res can be very detrimental to your survivability. Back at it after 9 hours later. Yeah, that's just when I had the time, you know. When I had the time, the family is going to be home kind of soon. We can, but yeah. For all res, let's go. Phil goes to Edward's Scissorhands once a week to trim up his beard and look that clean. Right, yeah, he's professional. I don't remember this map. Is it back over here? Okay, good, lucky guess. I couldn't remember. That means it's this way, right? Please get him. Oh no! At least nothing good dropped. I thought he was dead, so I'd be fine.
Let's go.
That's not a Viper Magi, right? Perfect time for 10 gifted memberships from Sasquatch. Boom. Legend. Thank you for the 10 gifted membership. You legendary beast. That death was for you. At least it was on the last part of that run, too, so. Perfect, perfect. We're your family now, Phil, right? Good thing I've been saving up that gold to resurrect my merc, right? You guys hear that they're making a new scent diffuser that operates through mind control. Interesting. Random topic, but yeah, interesting. All right. Run for Day says he has almost perfect Sunder Charms in single player already. So he doesn't even. It's almost at the point where you don't even need to worry about picking him up. couple days in the single player, just like, forget about it. Yeah, that's Sunder Charms are quite a. I don't know why they did it the way that they did, I guess. But, oh well. Is what it is, right? Ooh. Man, it's almost gone. Garbage. Garbage! Would you rather run a Sunder with points into resist lightning, or run no Sunder with conviction on as a Foadin? I mean, conviction on a Foadin really doesn't help you out a ton. I generally don't use conviction on a Foadin at all, so. Because the only lightning damage that gets hit with a Foadin is the literal exact monster, but almost all the killing gets done by the bolts that come out, right? So no. You can only find the Sunder Charms in Terror Zones. They drop only from the champion monsters in Terror Zones specifically. I was just killing some stuff just to do it. Key for bosses. I mean, I always use Holy Bolt. Holy Bolt does like way more damage. And champions are all demon, or the bosses are all demons, so they get wrecked. Have I ever tried Chavazan? It requires almost no gear. I have before, yeah, but it's been a while. I generally don't do. Even Nova Sorceress is kind of popular, but I generally don't do those, 3 to 5 like builds that literally everyone does. Hammered in, Fist of Heavens, Javazan, Blizzard Sorceress. I don't usually do those for ladder and stuff because I've done them so many times. Champs and elites. Yeah, I don't know about the elites or whatever. I think it's just the champions. I could be wrong, but I've never found one off of the elites. I never asked anybody, so. Oh, JSO, $5 super chat. Slay that like button. No one likes a poser. Appreciate it. Thank you for the $5 super chat. JSO, you slayer. Ugh. Thank you so much, my dude. Alright, let's see if I can. Oh, he's immune to lightning, so this is going to be a challenge. Yeah, we gotta get. That's not going to work. He's going to corpse explode me to death because he's immune to lightning. I could kill him, but I couldn't kill him fast enough. He'll wreck me. Best finds today? No, nothing crazy. Probably Titans or the Burial Shell, probably. Cold Sunder, maybe. Nothing crazy. Boazons are super fun, says Derek. Haven't done a lot with Boazons, I'll be honest, so. Oh, the clock tip for single player. Says Vengeance, thanks for the clock tip. Yeah, I haven't really dabbled around with that at all yet, but I don't know. I probably won't do that. I'm not sure. Because with the way I make drop highlight videos and stuff, I don't know what I'm going to do with that. Bill broke the game. I didn't break the game. I didn't do it. I didn't put terror zones in the game. Blame it on me. Five light facet off a map. Nice, nice. Oh, there he is. You got wrecked. What's the Terror Zone clock tip? Oh, just on single player, how you can, if you're on PC, you can just change your system's clock time, and you can pick what Terror Zone you want. So you could literally run Terror Zone cows forever if you wanted to on single player. Well, probably should get rid of this amp, but oh well. There we go. How many points do you put into Mastery when you have a Sunder? Well, I put in... I mean, I max out Mastery. Maybe you were talking about a different build. Because for Lightning Mastery... Oh, this could be a problem. Lightning Mastery goes with plus damage, not minus res like Cold does. But I might have missed part of that question, possibly. Five life. Maybe I should go heal that up, huh? Thing with a cold build. Okay, you have to have a Sunder. How many points should go in Mastery? You probably want to max it out, because what they did is now Cold Mastery works the same way that Infinity does. So it works at 1/5 efficiency. So we'll just go with minus 100 just for math's sake. 1/5 of 100 is 20. So if you have enough points to get minus 100 into the Cold Mastery, that only minuses their res by 20. So if you max it out and it goes to 200, then, or you know, if you go to 200 minus res, that's only minus 40 to their res. So you probably want to max it out if you want to be able to do as much damage as possible to sundered monsters. Do you work outside of streaming? Nope. I've been doing this for about a year and a half now. Really most of the, you know, monetary support, the way I pay my bills, is from the YouTube videos, ad revenue. I really, streaming, I don't really make as much as you people would really think. But that's the fun part, right? Being able to play the game all the time. But yeah, been doing this full time for about a year and a half now. Where are you? Do I mark my content as for kids or not? No, I mark it as not for kids. Yeah, I mean, you'd love playing video games for a living, D2, D4. I mean, a lot of people would, right? A lot of people would. It's got its perks, no doubt, no doubt. Yeah, you don't want to put any of your YouTube videos as for kids unless they're specifically only for kids, because you'll get locked into them only showing it to kids, and you have way stricter whatchamacalls, it's not just for D2 but in general. Unless you're specifically making them for children, you don't want to check that, you know. That's like, you know, welcome to Ryan's world. Like, yeah, you check that for kids. Hold on, I gotta answer this real quick. I remembered to unmute it. But no, it was just a school calling saying that there's, because that snow's coming or whatever, so they're not doing any after-school activities. Sweetfield has a cell phone. Yeah. Don't y'all have phones? Oh yeah, I was gonna go here, I think. Right? Honestly, streaming is more work than what people think. Yeah, that is true. That is true. Streaming, probably more work than streaming is making YouTube videos. Like if you see videos actually edited, like I don't mean like, and I do this sometimes too. This isn't calling nobody out, but where people just click record and then upload whatever. You know, and sometimes that's not, you know, that's all you need to do to make a, you know, oh boy, let's just forget this. That's all you need to do for your video or whatever. But actually to edit videos takes a lot of time, a lot of work. That's what takes most of my time really, is the editing. But was that a Jitterbug phone? No, it's a Galaxy. Not a new one though. I haven't got a phone in a long time. My chief's wife on the phone, right? Sweet phone. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I'll let you guys seen it real quick. Can anyone guess what? Some people probably know. I probably said it. What phone is that? I said it was a Galaxy, but which one? See how many guesses it takes. We got a S7, a Note 8, S $sign, S9, S5, 4. Felix got S8. It is an S8, a Note 8, but it is technically, it's a Galaxy S8 active. So it's a completely 100% like, it's a steel body. The case, the screen is inlaid, so you can't drop it on the screen unless you drop it on a point. Thought it was too fat to be an S8. It's not that fat. It's because it's the active version, so it's all steel, like, so nasty. If you drop that on your floor at your house, you'll break the floor. Like, legit. I kind of can't believe they're not home yet. They said they were leaving like 2 hours ago. Well, maybe it won't literally break the floor, but you know what I mean. Galaxy Sweet Fill Edition, yeah, that's what they need to start making it. They stopped making the active. They started making this other one. It's kind of the same S Cover Pro, but it's like different. But it's kind of supposed to be like more durable. But it's actually, that's actually like old now too, but I'm thinking about getting one of those to replace this one. We used to buy S8 actives for the warehouse supervisors. Yeah, because they're sick. They're so amazing. Can't break them. When your wife says to be an hour, it's always add an hour. Right. Well, I think her dad's probably driving. She went the grandparents and the kids and all that stuff. Bill Tech Tips, yeah. Yeah, Fred up here said, he remembered how I said it was steel. So sick. If I could get like a brand new S8 active, that's what I would want. So sick. Your stream is lucky. Watched yesterday. Within 45 minutes, you got an Ohm, Shadow Dancers, Eth Reapers. Dang, yo. You got like a bunch of stuff that I've never found before in my life. Oh, Derek Green, what's your gear? Curious, as I use Nova also. All right, I'll show you since you sent a $2 super chat, my man. Ooh, So I'm rocking Crescent Moon, Viper Magi, Spirit. I got this damage reduced amulet to kind of like help survivability. I explained back at like a minute 14 of the stream if you want to check that about more in depth about everything. But this or the rune word cure is very good up here. You can look up cure, poison resistance and stuff. I got a couple FCR rings. Frost burns are very good. All right. Once again, thank you so much, Derek. I got Tal's belt and I got some rare boots over here with some poison res on them. And then just down here some whatever life, mana. Nothing great. Like none of these charms are really all that great, but yeah. What should I farm if you're under leveled 85 traps in? Under geared 85 traps in. I mean, you can really do a lot of stuff with the corpse explosion if you got it built right with the corpse explosion and lightning sentry. You can really do quite a bit. Did I already do this? I don't remember. Guess not. The map's not revealed, so wait. He was right here. It's a close one. Hits is good. Cows, you can do chaos. I mean, you can do a lot with the traps in, really. No, you ain't Snow Pro. I won't even take it. I'll drop it right on the ground. Yeah, it's a pretty good starter. I personally didn't really like the gameplay of Rapsin, but it is pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, it just wasn't for me, I guess you could say so. How do you stream compared to making videos monetarily? I'm not 100% sure what you're asking there, but I don't like going too much into that stuff. Like people, you'll see if I start talking about money and stuff, like 50% of the people will leave. They get all pissed off that I talk about how I make money doing this. So I don't really like talking about it too crazy much. Oh man, he got one of the bodies off. Didn't rip me though. But about the only thing I'll say, because I do this full time, so you know I make money or whatever. I pay the bills with it. Probably 2/3 of the money comes from like ad revenue on my videos. Personally. If not more, probably 70%. So, yep. The don't know where stream. Yeah, well, that was a crazy one. But anyways, let's get something good here, huh? 2.5 hours, man. Can't believe they're not home yet. I'm getting a little hungry though. You know what? They aren't home yet, but I think this is I'm gonna wrap up after this run. I've been on 2.5 hours, kind of longer than I even thought I would be. So, but thank y'all for joining me for the super chats and channel memberships, the gifted memberships, and that good stuff. It means a lot, channel support and all that good stuff. So, thank you guys so much. Thanks a billion, trillion, gillion, bafillion, all real numbers. Cheers, appreciate it, my man. Appreciate it. Went and financed a Lambo? No, I did not. That was, well, anyways. I'm very fortunate for that one. Sweet Phil's the most genuine D2 streamer. Appreciate it. Yeah, I try to be as honest as possible without ruffling feathers. I mean, I don't want to make anybody upset or anything, so. But I try to be honest. And genuine, as you say. Appreciate y'all very much. Very kind words. Enjoyed the late night stream. Fun to play with. Yeah, I'll do some, I know everyone's always at work, so they can't usually play, you know, with me or whatever, but I do the night streams whenever I can, but, you know, I kind of prioritize, and you guys obviously will understand I work all day, and then spend time with the family at night, so. Oof. I didn't think. Whoa! He almost got me. He popped like 2 corpses at once. That's not nice. Lazrael coming in last minute here with 7 months of Slayership. Ugh. Thank you so much for 7 months of channel support. My man. Thank you so much, dude. Yeah, that was a close one. I probably had like 7 health left, huh? Late night stream. Yeah, everyone enjoys the late night streams. I do too. They definitely was fun for sure, but definitely tougher to do, right? Maybe we'll sell this stuff real quick before I hop off. Mediocre Mike says he feels like most D2R streamers are good dudes. Yeah, I mean, I agree with that. They're definitely all pretty sick. Great community of people for sure. I definitely agree with that one. Alran says full time, first time in stream. I'll be back for sure. Well, that's awesome, man. Appreciate it. Glad you enjoyed the stream and stuff. So that's it now, fellas. That's it. So thank you guys so much for joining me today. Hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful hump day Wednesday. Peace out, fellas. And don't forget, keep slaying. Ooh. I'm gonna answer one question though. Snow Pro asked how many months until you get the sweet fell head icon. I think it was 24. G-Stacks was getting close. Oh, and Fred, last second, I'll wait for it to, let me get the page up. I don't think I have notifications on that page. Thank you for keeping us entertained. Thank you so much for $2. Fred, man, last minute super chat. So thank you so much, Fred. I don't know if it's gonna pop up. I was on the other page that usually all right. Very important for it to pop up. This page I usually just record. Oh, there is a giant one right here. Look at that. A giant one right here. So, now with that being said, peace out, everybody. And keep slaying. Ooh, keep slaying.